So it's been a little while since we published a video sharing an update of this E-Type 3.8 full nut and bolt restoration, and that video proved super popular, so we thought we'd do another one. If you haven't seen that video, do pop back and give it a watch first, or watch it after this. It doesn't really matter, whatever tickles your fancy. Of course, we're all about reusing and recycling here, so we're reusing as much of the original car and components as possible, but we are also upgrading this car. And the owner has chosen an incredible spec for this car, which I'm really excited about. So for those of you not familiar with this project, it's a slightly later 3.8 E-Type with the dish floors, making it more comfortable, and the gold colour cylinder head. It's a fixed head coupe, which I would argue is the prettier shape, and it's going to be a delightful car. Since the last update, we've built up all the suspension, the brakes, run in all the brake lines, fitted all the braking upgrades. The engine and gearbox have been installed and piped up, cooling systems in, electric cooling fan. We've fitted the steering linkage, steering rack. We've run in all the wiring, wired it up and tested it. We've also had the engine started in the car for the first time. The engine had already been tested on our test rig previously, which you can see in the previous video. So now we're into setting up the suspension geometry, getting ready to fit the bonnet and doing some final bits and bobs before we can really test it. This car is being built to a fantastic specification. All the way through, it's got uprated brakes, so it's got 4-pot aluminium calipers on the front, it's got uprated aluminium calipers on the rear, and our uprated handbrake mechanism, which makes a huge difference. Any of you with a XK150, a Mark II saloon or an E-Type will know that the handbrakes can be really problematic, and this is a great solution to that. The car has a 5-speed gearbox. The engine's been built to our fast road specification. This has a real focus on torque, which is what an XK engine does really well. So you get really smooth power delivery from low revs, making it a great car to enjoy on the road. It has an aluminium radiator with an upgraded electric cooling fan to improve cooling efficiency. We've got a dynator, which is an alternator disguised as the original dynamo. There's a high torque starter motor, electronic ignition. All the fuel system's been upgraded to be compatible with E10 fuel, and it's got this beautiful stainless steel exhaust, including stunning stainless steel manifold, or headers for our American friends. A lot of the electrics have been upgraded, including a hidden tracker system. We're also going to be installing a period-looking audio system, which I'm quite excited about. It's not in there yet. I look forward to sharing that in a future video. Sticking with electrics, it also has our electric power steering system, which you can watch a whole video on separately. This is a great system. It leaves the steering exactly as it was originally out of the factory, adds an electric motor to the top column, which you can switch on when you're parking and have assistance, and you can switch off when you're out on the open road and return your steering to as it came out of the factory, if that floats your boat. So that's it for now. We're cracking on and we'll continue to do so. We'll do another update video in due course once the bonnet's on and probably screen, windows all in, and when we're road testing. I look forward to sharing that with you and sharing my thoughts on how it drives. I'm really excited about this car, really proud of it. It's a stunner. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe and follow, and we'll see you on the next one.